Hello, my name is Debora. I'm from Brazil. I'm doing a PhD in Siegen University in Germany.
My name is Angelika. I work at Northumbria University in the UK, but I'm originally from Austria.
And I'm Max Krüger. I'm also a PhD student at the University of Siegen in Germany, and I'm from Germany. The paper is based on an ongoing conversation for more than a year, and it's also written in a conversation style. And to give you an experience of what that was like, we also recorded this video in a conversational style.
Since I started my PhD, I've been looking for academics that were more related to activism. And in my first CHI, I went to many talks, and the one that made me feel more connected was from Angelika, and then I had to write her an email and then try to meet her right away because I was feeling lost at CHI. Yeah, I think it was also connected to myself going to workshops, trying to find people to talk, to be angry together, like, hold my hand, we are angry together, and not being able to find them. So the process was more important than the paper per se.
What I've come to discover that I would really like academic life to be, because I feel like we're really thinking together, sharing ideas across different projects. I feel really like I'm being pushed and I'm learning a lot through these conversations.
I think one of the goals is that what we've been talking about with this activist academic practice and unpicking where that line is, or if there is a line. And so kind of our shared hope with and as activist academics or academic activists, and trying to unpick those difficulties that we've come across in our own work, and how those difficulties through those conversations brought us together, talking about them, kind of learning with each other, unpicking our own behaviors and our own past kind of potentially harmful experiences, not harmful to us only, but also to the people with whom we work. And to put those things that we know a lot of people talk about into writing and into academic writing as well within our discipline.
There's also two kind of terms that point to the difficulties of being an activist and an academic at the same time. And one of them is community fetishism. I think you came up with a drawing on Marx and commodity fetishism to describe the tendency of academics to benefit from the marginalization of others. We find ways to, in a way, profit from that by building a certain narrative into grant proposals, into our publications. And this profiting doesn't always correlate directly to benefit for the actual community. The benefit for us as academics might be bigger than for our research partners. And with this term, we want to point to that risk. Yeah, and then to deal with kind of these issues and to address the risk of being a reactionary superautan or engaging in community fetishism, we try to come up with these questions as a way not to prescribe what is to be done, but to help us and others who engage in similar work to reflect on their own work and change.
I mean, I would love to see people use the questions and start these kinds of discussion groups or writing collectives, as we've started with ourselves and some other colleagues already as well, to really use the paper as part of a conversation. Thank you very much for listening. Our conversations have been really emotional and personal at times, and influenced by things that have happened in the last year. But they've also been influenced by the surroundings of our apartments, including the animals that joined us sometimes in conversation. So thank you.
Thank you.
Pigeons!
Can you see?
Hello. Yes.